Hello guys, welcome back to the Do It Right Tech channel where I take you through everything tech, and in today's video I'm excited to be taking you through yet again another Samsung application. And this application is the Notes application, one underrated application. The things it can do you might not have known, but I'm going to show you. Okay, thank you all very much for all the support throughout this time, and for returning subscribers, thank you very much for subscribing. For new subscribers, kindly hit the subscribe button and hit the post notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any video that I post. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes. We're very close on the previous video as at this time. All right guys, so let's dive right into the video. Today we're looking at the Samsung Notes, and it's underrated because there's quite a lot that it can do that too many people are not using. First and foremost, you're going to go into the Samsung Notes, but if you don't have it on your Samsung phone, you can always go to the Galaxy Store, and once you're inside, you're just going to search for Samsung Notes and you should find it there. You can put it on your laptop and even communicate between your laptop and your phone. Let's go in. So once you have your Samsung Notes, you're going to jump into it this way, and let's look at some features that you are not using. So first feature is, you can see my handwriting here is quite bad. What if I don't want them this way? You can see the arrangement of them compared to the lines. They are not all kind of lined up. But what if I told you that you can actually line all of them up? Well, this is how you do it. Once you're in here, you're going to come to the two space up here and then scroll through. Then you're going to select this very icon over there. You tap on that and it's going to be asking if you want to align your handwriting, and you can select yes, or do you want to convert to text, everything there. So let's say I want to align my handwriting. Immediately it's going to arrange all of them that way. So you can see now they are kind of straight, and that's the way I want to really present my text. So that's happened here. If I want it that way, I'm going to select this. What if I want to use the other feature where I want to convert to text? I can select that, and then it's going to look through and then decipher what it thinks that I was trying to do or trying to write, and then it's going to present them this way. If that's okay for me, I'm going to say add to end of notes or to a new note. I can say end of notes, and then it's going to put it under here for me. Okay, so this is a way you could also convert all your scribbled text into typed text. All right, thank me later. Next, what if, as you see, I'm converting it in text here. What if I don't want my notes looking haphazard like this, my handwriting not looking good, but if I write, I want it to be converted directly into text, like type text. And that can also be arranged. All you have to do is come to this very icon here and select that. And from this point, whatever I write on the phone is going to be written in text up above. So let's look at this. So we're going to write there, and we're going to have it written there. Big brown. Okay, so big brown fox jump over there. There's an error. Lazy dog. All right, so this is a feature that you have sitting in your Samsung Notes you're not using, but you should take advantage of now. All right, moving on. All right, so sometimes also while writing your notes, there's some shapes that you want to put into your notes, and because of the handwriting, the shapes might not be looking too good. If you want to keep your things very organized, the Notes application has got a feature that allows you to benefit from that. So let's come into a space like this, one of our notes like this, and then while we're in here, maybe we are writing some information here. I'm just going to paste an information here from my clipboard. This is what we have. I'm going to paste the same thing, and let's say I want to put some shapes in there. So selecting this, I can put a shape like this in there, and it sits there, not well organized, but maybe a circle like that. But in the Notes application, you actually have a toggle that once turned on, you should be able to get all your shapes looking the way you want them to look, even though there is a pre-existing feature that has you holding the last place to have your shapes draw. So if I make a circle this way, I should have it this way. Why waste this time when you can scroll on the toolbox up here and select shapes? That way, when you draw a circle, the AI is going to think about it and put it there like that for you. If you draw a star, it's going to also do that for you. If you draw even a heart, it's going to put it there for you. All right, so that's a feature you can toggle on in your notes to keep all your items looking more organized than usually they would. To the next feature, what if in your notes you have shapes like this all over the place and you want to kind of arrange them? You could always come here and select the Lasso tool. The Lasso tool allows you to tap on some of these drawings and put them exactly where you want to put them, also getting the opportunity to resize them. I can put this next to each other and size them. Selecting that, I can put them wherever I want to put them. Even though these are writings, we could do same. Size them also. Put them where you want to put them. That way you're able to organize your notes and have them looking very organized. All right. So like that, you're going to select all your notes and have them arranged properly. Moving on. Okay. So people might be of that session that the notes application is for only people who use the S Pen. Well, no, because the notes actually allows you to use your finger to write on the screen. Let me show you how. So let's say I'm in here and then I'm doing a bit of typing. So I select this and I'm going to do hello, hello there, how are you? Okay, let's say this is what I'm writing, but after that I want to draw something. You could always come to this top right corner, select this, and then go to turn on finger drawing. So you select that, and now, and with that selected, you're going to now toggle that on, the pen on over there, and now you can use your finger to draw. Okay, so even with that feature selected, you could always come here and select your shapes again and use your finger to draw the shape, and the shape is going to get converted. So it's not only for the S Pen user, it's for you who thinks you don't have an S Pen. Okay. All right, so one is still going to ask that, what if I'm in here and I want to scroll? Does it mean that any movement is going to actually write on the screen? Well, when this feature is turned on, you use two fingers to scroll now instead of a single finger to do the scrolling. So you could always scroll and write with the same fingers in your notes. All right, to the next feature. What if in your notes you have writing scribbled down like this, and then you want to interact with them in a way that you change the colors of all these, but you didn't really change the colors when writing the notes? You could also do that. All you need to do is come to this two space and then scroll all the way till you meet this very guy. Select this, and now when you select any of these, color is going to change. So you can select this and choose the color that you want. If you want red, when you put the S Pen over it, you're going to have it all changing to that color. So we could always come to yellow, make all of these yellow, select another color, make all of it that color, and probably that, and make all of it this color also. So that way you're able to have your notes kind of color coded and looking the exact way you want them to look. All right. All right. So there we have it. These are some features of your notes that you're probably not using, and that is causing you to underuse your notes application. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you learned a thing or two from today's video. If you did, kindly hit the like button and share it to somebody who is yet to use the notes application. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.